The world is now looking back on how it has dealt with COVID-19 as well as ways to effectively deal with the next possible pandemic. Health officials from across the globe gathered in Seoul to discuss these issues. Yoo-jin brings the highlights from that session.
For the past 2 years, COVID-19 has completely upended our lives. So far, more than 600 million people have caught the virus and over 6 million have lost their lives. But what helped the world endure and cope with this global health crisis were innovative vaccines and therapeutics. And some 300 heads of state and CEOs of global vaccine and biologics companies gathered in Seoul to share the lessons they learned from the COVID-19 experience and how they would deal with possible future pandemics at the 2022 World Bio Summit. The inaugural 2-day event, which kicked off on Tuesday, is co-hosted by South Korea's health ministry and the World Health Organization. This year's keyword is equity.
Vaccine production was concentrated in just a few locations. And those regions, US, Europe, India, China, had to serve their own populations before they could share the vaccines with the rest of the world. So that was a significant cause of the inequity.
So we need to work to strengthen vaccination programs in countries around the world so that we don't have a situation today where 77% of people in low-income countries haven't had a single dose of vaccine.
And South Korea is expected to play a key role. In February, the country was selected as home to the WHO's new global biomanufacturing training hub that will increase access to vaccines for low and middle-income countries and strengthen their manufacturing capacity. And during the summit, South Korea and the WHO adopted the Seoul Declaration, a set of commitments to prevent, prepare, and respond against future pandemics.
Through a global capacity centered on innovation in the biohealth industry, it aims to promote international cooperation to advance infectious disease countermeasures such as vaccines, therapeutics, and diagnostics to ensure everyone's equitable access to them.
South Korea aims to hold the World Bio Summit every year and make it into an international event where participants can discuss ways to improve public health through vaccines and biologics. And this year, it's all about preparedness based on equity and cooperation. Yoo-jin, Arirang News.